Hi, today we will be making part 1 of the Easter project. This is the Easter basket that we will be making today. So what you will need is when you attend my class, you'll be receiving a kit with 6 of the scallop envelope. You'll be making those through the Big Shot machine, and when you get those, everything will be pre-scored. So all you will need to do is to fold them. So they look like this. You'll have 6 of those. You will also receive a little bag, clear bag, with 2 brads to hold your handle with designer series paper, both double-sided, so you can choose whichever side you like the most. You will also receive 6 pieces of little designer series paper. This is to decorate the side of your basket. Again, it's double-sided and it's coordinated with your handle. I will be putting on the dimension on the video when you watch them. You will also need 1/16 punch. You will also need some adhesive, scissors. You will need a pencil and a 80-pound cardstock so you can trace it and then make your base. Now we'll get started. Basically, the idea is you will need to cut off 1 flap, so it looks like this before you begin. And like I said, it's pre-scored, so you can fold them, so you'll be able to see all the score line. Now you'll need to decide which flap you want to cut off, and then you'll do that for all 6 pieces. So I have done that for the other 5 pieces. And then you will need to put adhesive on the other side. So basically it'll look like this. Okay, you'll put the designer series paper on top, and then a piece of strong adhesive on one side, and the other side is where you'll cut off the flap. Now you're going to put them together and see how this is how you would know which side should go down. You should have 1 scallop side down and then 1 scallop side up. So they should all align the same way. Let me put this aside. So you just peel the adhesive back. And all you need to make sure is it's the same on both ends. So you just line them up. And then once you're done, so you could put them all together first, or you can put the adhesive on the designer series paper using the snail. So you put it on like this. Now you have 6 pieces together with the designer series paper, and you just fold it. Okay. So now you just need to refold it, and then making sure all your designer series paper are sticking to the base of your cardstock. And again, those are all pre-scored, so you just need to fold. And then the next thing you want to do, and then you fold this like this. Now, it moves around And if you want to make a hexagon, what you will want to do, you want to make this, you will want to take a thicker cardstock, and then you will want to trace it. But before you do that, you want to make sure your paper is exactly how you would like it to be, and then you place it on the cardstock, making sure it's the shape you want. Then I say, okay, so it takes a little tweaking, but it's fairly simple, and it doesn't have to be exact. So that's the good part. Okay, so I just use pencil to trace it, and it doesn't need to be perfect, because when you cut it out, you're going to cut it within the line, so you're not even going to cut on the pencil mark.
It does not have to be perfect. In fact, you probably want to make it a little bit smaller, and if it's still too big, you can just trim off the edge. And I forgot to change this one, so I'll do that real quick. So as you can see, nothing is exact. I actually like it perfect. I think it's perfectly fine how it's not perfect, because it's just the base of our basket. So you want to do that, okay? Now once you do that, you put it at the bottom, and you just put it together, making sure all the lines line up together. And then the next.
So you have two pieces of long strips, and I've chosen this to be the outside, so I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to put some nail adhesive on the back. And in your kit, all of your papers are pre-cut and done for use, so you'll see that there is a nice borderline around it. You just need to put it down like this. And now take your punch and just go in about 1/2 inch. Just eyeball it, 1/2 inch. Now onto your box. You want to pick two sides, so I'm going to pick these two, and you'll go down, all the way down, until you couldn't move anymore, and then you try to eyeball it to the center, and then you punch. Same thing here, all the way down to the center, eyeball it, punch. Now you're going to have holes here, and then here, right on the edge, and you have this little clear bag with two little brads in there that will help you to secure your handle. So you take them out. So basically, you'll put your brads through this. Cannot see. And then it's much harder to do it upside down. But basically you do that, and you do that on the other side real quick. And you'll get your handle. Of course, once you adhere your base, it'll look like this. And your kit will also come with a bag of grass. So you just put the grass in there and put some eggs in there, and then you're done with your Easter basket. Thank you, and then I will be posting part 2 of this Easter project.